Welcome back everyone, and to another food review. So today it's a KFC review. The last time I had KFC I wasn't impressed. I think it was the sweet chili were they sweet chili wings or something? I can't remember what it was. I've done a review on it anyway. So yeah, I am actually looking forward to this one. It's a cheesy melt burger as a box meal. The cost was £11.49. I believe it's only in the UK, so let's see how it looks. But it comes with a drink. As you know, I don't do sugar-free. I don't do Tango Zero or any of those healthy sodas, because I don't think long-term it's going to do your body any good anyway. It's always going to be a drink that's full of sugar instead of the sugar substitutes. So a Tango Orange it is, and as you can see, it's not a Zero Tango. It's an original, a regular Tango, as a Tango should come. Let's have a look inside. So this meal is limited until the 22nd of March, I believe. So if you were going to try it, obviously get down there before then. Okay, so can you see inside? They've kind of got it all arranged inside one big box. I mean, they could have just given me a bag. I would have been equally as happy. But look, already I can see that burger in a special cheesy melt box. Let me pull it out for you. So there's the cheesy melt burger box. And as you can see, it's limited. So the cheesy melt burger, it comes with cheese sauce, like its own pot of cheese sauce, which should be in the box. Here we go, hold on. So look, the cheesy melt burger with a pot of its own cheese sauce. The cheese sauce is £1.99 to buy separately, so you can buy that if you didn't want to add it to your burger. You might want to buy a pot of that and just dip some chips in there, who knows. Let's have a look at the burger. Okay. I don't know who's worse, KFC or McDonald's, at presenting their burgers. That looks a right mess. Let me fix that burger before we unpack it. Just a sec. That will do, because the hash brown is stuck to the cheese and that's not moving. Okay, so you've got the sesame glazed bun that you get normally with a Zinger burger, or with any of their burgers really. Again, they don't put any sauce or anything on the burger bun lid, so very dry. Yeah, you can see how dry that looks. So you can see they've put a hash brown inside, similar to their tower burgers. There's one slice of cheese on top of that, the fillet, the chicken fillet that they use in the burger. The fillet looks quite thin actually. I've seen thicker fillets in their burgers, so that does look quite thin. Underneath now, that's where all the sauce and the salad is. So you've got like an onion chutney. I can smell the onion chutney, and it does smell good. I'm hoping that it's like a sweet onion chutney though. So yeah, it's literally just onion chutney with a few bits of lettuce on a toasted burger bottom. Okay, do you know what? Let me stop waffling, let me dig in and let you know how it is. Let's put that lid back on. There we go. I'm hungry. So the lettuce is nice and crunchy. It seems to be falling out of the burger, so yeah, that won't waste, because I do like my lettuce. I think I've said that before as well. So the cheese is supposed to be drizzled inside the burger as well. That's probably why they only gave me one slice of cheese and not more than one. Let me give it a go. Okay. The cheese sauce is nice and warm. It smells cheesy. I wonder why that is. Okay. I don't suppose they pack napkins either. So hold on. Look at that. So it's got a good consistency. It's quite thick. Oh, I'm not going to put the whole pot in though, just in case I don't like the sauce. I don't want to ruin the burger. But look, as you can see, it looks nice and cheesy. I'm excited for this. Let me put the lid back on again and dig in. It's going to be a messy one. So the best way to do this, guys, use a plate, use a napkin, or just open the box up and eat it over your lap or over a table. Hold on. So there's not very much flavour from that first bite. I wasn't getting any of that onion chutney or much cheese, really. Let me go in again. Right. So the onion chutney has a beautiful sweetness. It is delicious, that chutney. It really does come through. The cheese sauce, it works. It's warm. It's got a good texture. It's got a good thickness. You know that it's there, if that makes sense. It's not watery and it's not just running out of the burger. The hash brown adds a nice potato-y texture, I guess. You know what? I'm going to add a bit more of that sauce, that cheese sauce. Yeah, look at that. I'm going in again. It works. That works. That cheese sauce is to die for. It works very well with the burger. The only thing they didn't do was pack me napkins, but I had a feeling they wouldn't, so I bought my own. I did come prepared today. Delicious. It's a good one. I don't think I'll use all of this cheese pot in the burger though, but I should have some chips somewhere, some fries. So the cheese sauce won't waste. I'll just dip some fries inside. Look at that. Beautiful. Guys, if you haven't had this already, you need to get down to KFC before the 22nd of March. Give it a go. So £11.50 for the box meal. You get a piece of chicken with that. You get chips, a drink, and obviously this burger with the cheese sauce. I would recommend getting it as a meal because you will end up with some of that cheese sauce left either in the pot or in the box, and then you can just use the chips to mop up what you didn't manage to eat. It is tasty and it will get an 8. It's going to get an 8 out of 10 from me. So get down there, try it. It's reasonably priced. It's limited. It's much better than that horrible hot honey sauce that they had recently. So yeah, the cheesy melt works. It works. 8 out of 10, a solid 8. Anyway, I'm going to get back to my lunch. Thank you for watching. That's it from me, and I will see you in the next one.